The debate over standard working hours legislation continues among local organisations of employers and workers. As Evelina Leung reports, one of the topics of debate is the definition of working time. Evelina Leung reports.
Labour unions are asking the government to set the standard working hours for local employees at 8 hours per day. 7 trade associations have rejected the proposal. Some said before deciding on the number of working hours, they should first discuss what is considered as working time.
Due to our close relationship with the mainland, the staff has to work across the border. So how do we calculate the time? According to 9 to 5, that is the standard working hours, or whether according to the time they leave the office or the time they work in their China office.
Some suggested the government should be flexible when calculating the number of working hours. For example, in some industries where there are peak and off-peak seasons, employers should be allowed to ask their workers to work more hours on the busier days and less when business is less hectic. The Catering Functional Constituency lawmaker Tommy Zhang supports this idea. He advised the government to follow the British practice of allowing employees to choose whether or not they would like to be protected by the legislation. Labour unions, meanwhile, say these suggestions are easier said than done. Poon Man Hon, Hong Kong Federation of Trade Unions policy researcher, said there's a possibility that employers could ask for exemptions for their workers by claiming it's too difficult to calculate their working hours. He said through administrative measures, there's always a way to determine the number of working hours, though he agrees there could be exceptions. The Confederation agrees that exemptions should be made. For example, doctors and firefighters should be exempted so public services won't be affected. Evelina Leung, TVB News.